But that's
Let's go, Faith!
Olimar?
Oh my god.
Olimar.
Oh, they're done. They're done.
All the runes? Let's go with that.
Actually, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say this matchup's trash, but I guess I wouldn't know that much.
I would say that Bayonetta dies to this. Completely. Bayonetta's still a featherweight. That didn't change.
So is Ollie.
Yeah, but that doesn't help. I mean, doesn't help Bayonetta in this matchup, considering how easy it is for Olimar to just kill. You can spam smash attacks like nothing, because you'll always clank. So you might as well. Just overall, very few characters I feel beat out Olimar's neutral. Olimar is oppressive. Olimar bodies you, but
Oh
that
my
also
God, that
bodies
almost
Olimar. Jesus. No point, man. No point. Tap out, tap out. Bayonetta's too good.
I'm not joining you yet. I'm playing a little bit.
We need to nerf Bayonetta, honestly. She's too threatening off stage.
Yeah, honestly. I think she only should get one uppy instead of how she gets like the double one. And also remove the triple jump and her double jump.
Yeah, but we got to keep it fair, so let's give her up air like a little bit of a recovery tool so it slightly pops her up in the air a little more. You know?
You know, yeah, I know what you mean. That's exactly what you got.
Actually, now that I think about it, Bayonetta should just have like, what, 4 uppies?
Right, if you just, you can do triple jump, then quad jump, and then 5 jumps, then 6 jumps.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oct jump. Let's go. Never mind. I just heard something in the background I thought was funny. But, when it comes to this matchup, I feel like even though Olimar does win, there is a little bit of something that Bayonetta can at least do, and that's challenge Olimar's recovery. Olimar's recovery, it's still, I mean, it's better now that he can act out of it, but it still kind of sucks.
Right. Well, his recovery's bad, but also he has down B now. Well, it's better in this game.
And with what you said earlier, it's still true in this game. Bayonetta can chase off stage. It's just a little harder now. So, just get down there, challenge on the nair, challenge on the back air, challenge, well, only those 2 moves.
Yeah, I feel like Runes isn't perfect with his, like, which Pikmin he has in his lineup yet, because he just tried to up it with the, like, yellow Pikmin or something. And normally when I see Olimar mains, they always have the right Pikmin out. Yeah? Oh, we got play.
Oh, okay.
It's about time.
Enjoy. We gotta rep the Tetris boys, you know?
Something you in or you don't have to. I'll come back. It's all good.
Alright, so
Where's the Faith, eh?
we got an Olimar on screen. How do you feel about that?
Why is Runes playing Olimar?
My thoughts exactly. But you know what? It's okay. Because Olimar.
Well, it's Runes. I don't doubt that he couldn't play Olimar.
I just get the feeling that, I mean, it's probably just because it's a secondary, but he's not going in enough. This might be a weird opinion, but I feel like if you are to play a character like Olimar, you just have to play, you have to main that character. Otherwise, it's just going to be a lot harder to play the character. There are just some characters you have to main, otherwise there's no point in secondarying them because they're just way too difficult to secondary, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? This might be bad, but I do genuinely feel that Bayonetta should have just been Smash 4 Bayonetta, but toned down a little more.
Mm-hmm.
This is way too much. Bayonetta's dead now.
Oh my god, is Faith up a stack against Runes?
I mean, yeah, but look at the percent difference. Especially as a featherweight, this just takes, what, any up throw? From any Pikmin except maybe white, and you're gone as Bayonetta, especially considering you're, I think, what, 8th latest card in the game? Something like that. Goodbye.
It was blue Pikmin, that's why. Blue Pikmin's got the toughest throws.
I mean, even then, I think yellow would have killed as well. Anything. But once again, we're just showing the Olimar special. Spam a smash attack, and you're not going to get punished for it, no matter where you use it or when you use it. Still, Olimar definitely one of the most oppressive neutrals in the game. Bayonetta might be able to close the gap a little faster with her side B, but at the end of the day, it's still not going to work. Because good old Olimar here could just wall her out. And now, I think, ouch. I was going to say that he had the best Olimar lineup, in my opinion, with purple, purple, red. But it doesn't matter anymore. So are we going to see the Donkey Kong, or are we just going to see more Ollie? I wonder.
I'm pretty sure he's going to pull out Donkey.
So we got some streamer corruption here. Okay.
Streamer corruption?
Yeah, someone's trying to manipulate the...
Look,
manipulate something. I'm not sure, though.
I wasn't biased until I saw Olimar, okay? that's my response.
He's staying Olimar.
I mean,
That's usually what he does. He doesn't like switching mid-song.
That's true.
Especially since he's learning this character, it's I'm assuming like this setting is good for him to learn.
Yeah.
Good Mike picks it up.
But yeah, like my other partner, Frosty, I think, was saying earlier.
That wasn't Frosty.
I always confuse Frosty and Jackal. And
I don't know how.
I don't know how either.
Aren't they like brothers or something?
Yes.
Yeah. They're not twins, but they're brothers.
They
But I
look
confuse them
alike.
like they are.
They look alike, though.
Not really.
It's just this. What my partner was saying earlier, or old partner, Jackal, was that. I mean, Olimar is still pretty light too,
Yeah.
and Bayonetta honestly still has a decent back throw or back air. So, considering how light that is, I think you could genuinely just kill at 90 with back air against Olimar. It just depends on if you get the setup or not. I'm not sure about Faith's setups though. I don't know if she has them. Excuse me, or how consistent they are. But at the moment, it seems like Runes is getting his game back, and he's really oppressing Faith. Faith just doesn't really know what to do against this. And in all honesty, who really knows what to do against Olimar? Let's be honest. The only character I feel that could just out-annoying Olimar is maybe the Belmonts.
Maybe the Belmonts.
Maybe.
What you doing there, pal?
I'm just gonna manage the stream while JP's going.
All right. Rune's got purple, red. Good, strong setup for Olimar. And Faith is down to stock. Ooh, which timed the purple, and now he has no pick. Back throw. Oof. There. Gets the string off. Oh, is he gonna kick? Ooh, is he gonna kick? No, no, it does not. Oof. Up a stock, but at 104%. Come on. It's a backer off, but not enough to kill. Deploys his Pikmin. Now would be a good time for Faith to get in on there while Olimar doesn't have any Pikmin, but he's running, grabbing him. Oh, there he goes. That's Olimar, but up to 74%.
Sorry about that. Welcome back, Meat. But yeah, it does seem like that, after looking away, Ruin seems to be having this matchup kind of figured out a little more. I'm not really sure what he's been doing. Maybe you can fill me in on that.
From what it looks like, Ruins is trying to pull out the correct Pikmin for this kind of thing, which I did agree with you. It is purple, purple, red. A good attacker and then two hard hitters.
I mean, there's also there's also SDs.
Yeah.
But another really good setup is purple, blue, red, or just purple, purple, blue, because you always want to get a kill throw.
Yeah.
Honestly, the only really okay one I would say is yellow, and white kind of sucks. It's good for throw damage, or latch damage, I think that's what you would call it.
Latch damage.
But overall, you kind of want to avoid white, and if you do manage to stick it onto somebody, that's some decent damage. But if not, then you're not really losing anything. Yeah, might as well stick with it. And also, I'm happy Runes is using the best skin for Olimar, red.
Red.
Yeah, I mean, granted, I know...
I think it's because there's no pink.
Yeah, Runes just uses pink. But still, best color for...
I think Alpha has a pink.
But maybe Olimar's better in his opinion.
Olimar over Alpha, I guess.
I prefer Olimar over Alpha. I know that.
Did you know that in the Pikmin 3 game, the three captains, which are Alf, Brittany, and Charlie, are based on ABC?
It's
Alf,
interesting.
Brittany, and
And
Charlie?
now I know why Alpha would have a pink skin. To represent,
Brittany.
yes. And Charlie would be his green one. I guess if he has a green one, right?
He does have a green one.
I never played any of the Pikmin games, unfortunately, but I have seen them. They're pretty fun, or fun looking.
I think some of Olimar's skins actually represent the president of the Hokitada Freight Company and Louis. I think his yellow skin, not his original skin, like deep yellow, is Louis.
Once again, the latch damage, at the very least, it did some decent amount. I think that was 6%. Generally, though, I'm no Olimar player, but I definitely would not advise throwing your blue because it doesn't do too much damage. If you do want to throw and you don't have a whiteout, generally it would be best to throw to red because red just overall does decent damage.
Yep. Can confirm. Sorry, I'm having trouble speaking today.
I don't really know what to say about this matchup. Even
Back
though
air.
these characters might be a little common in some other areas, but definitely not Bayonetta. But Michigan, as far as I know, doesn't really have an Olimar aside from Deviant, but even then, Deviant's more of a Belmont player, I think. No, what am I talking about? Goma. We have in Michigan. But I'm just not used to seeing this matchup, in all honesty. What I would assume, though, is that overall, Olimar wins, just because Olimar outranges Bayonetta in the neutral and in the air, as well as has just faster options overall, aside from maybe Bayonetta's back air and nair. But even then, forward air and forward smash with ollies is just so aggressive. Way too aggressive. What I do like about throwing out the electric Pikmin, though, if you really do want to use them in that way, is the angle that you can toss them at. Their angle is a little unique, excuse me, as it's a more of an upwards arc, but maybe it can be used as a decent mix-up. Granted, you're probably going to be able to get 4% at most, considering that no one really keeps a Pikmin latched on for long, at least I hope.
And I do have to hand Faith good counter pick on stage. Lilac, as we saw with Faith versus Quang. Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't know if it really works. It works for Lucario, I'm not sure about Bayonetta. Why wouldn't you use Witch Time when you're being hit by a latched Pikmin? It should give you an advantage, I would assume.
I don't know if it works on Olimar or just the Pikmin itself.
I would assume it would be Olimar, but I'm not too sure. At least for Lucario, if you're being hit by a Pikmin, and just any other regular counter, then it just activates. But Bayonetta's counter is weird.
Ooh, gets the up smash.
Okay. This is definitely not really looking too pretty for Faith, but then again, 150%, Faith could get the kill at any time, but look at that back air. I think it, what, did 20%? Because it's purple?
Yep.
It's so stupid, and once again, one of the better Pikmin lineups. You kind of want to keep this overall. But sometimes throwing the purple out is a good idea, because rather than doing less damage, it knocks them away, so maybe it is good sometimes, but now you're left without any Pikmin, and this is not too fun. At least this lineup is not too awful either, but we're not really going to see it anymore.
Up 34%. That could be it for Faith, though. Because Rhodes is really good at taking advantage of the situation.
I think Rhodes has just been a player for long enough to know just when to adapt when he needs to, especially considering how long he's been playing for. But I feel like Faith definitely could be doing better in this matchup issue where you use the side B a little more, considering that there is a certain distance in which your side B can reach Olimar without having to sacrifice being in forward smash range, which is something that Bayonetta does have in this matchup. Granted, you still can't really get much off of your Bayonetta side B anymore, but it's still there as an option for approaching. Keeping Olimar in the air is a decent idea because although his down air is decently strong, it's just a down air. If you miss it, you're definitely just as going to get punished for it, as most down airs are in this game. Yeah, there really is not much to say. This is just kind of slow.
Mm-hmm.
But to be fair, these two characters are playing. These two players are playing really well. Faith, despite fighting Runes' secondary, is still holding herself fairly well. I mean, honestly, if you were fighting Runes, it'd kind of be a little difficult to keep your composure.
Attacking it.
Considering the Runes are one of the best players in Michigan, if not one of the best Donkey Kongs in the Midwest overall.
Mid-East.
Oh, that's it?
Faith takes it. That's the upset.
Well, would you really call it an upset considering it's the Olimar?
It's true.